Thank you, Lou. Appreciate it.
See you again.
Okay. Bye-bye. Back. Ready to go. Let's get it on. Stoked to be here. Trying to catch my breath right now. But I got my Futures Backpack Passport we're testing out. This thing's full of clothes for the trip and a bunch of fins. And I got the FCS backpack. That's full of computer, external hard drive, fins. I mean, we're loaded. BSR right there. We're here.
You know what BSR stands for, right?
Something. No, I don't. What?
Barefoot Ski Ranch.
Okay.
Because that's what so the guy who owns it, he was like a big, I don't know if he's professional, but pretty close, barefoot skier. So he built the cable part. So it's a cable part to do your normal
Water skiing
stuff. Right. So that's there.
Dude, from the sandals, you up, dude.
Yeah. So speaking of sandals, these free waters came in. Now they've been sending me sandals for probably well over a year. Aaron's got the leathers on. Those are pretty sick too. But for me, what I really like, I think they call these the magic carpets. And I've been testing them, so they're kind of gushy right here and just gushy in general. But I've been wearing the Reef Rovers, and they were a favorite find 2 years ago. And they sent these. These are feeling pretty sick, so we're gonna start testing these, and we'll find out if they're a favorite find come December.
Favorite find?
Yeah.
It's Channel Island bag.
You like that bag?
Oh my God! You can put it's unbelievable. You can pull it out. You've got this. You can put your fins in there.
Oh, sick!
It's sick
I
bag.
saw that. Yeah.
It is the perfect. You can put all your wax, everything. It's all together. It's got side pockets, stuff for this, and this bag actually pops out, so you can clean it. So which is great.
Nice.
Secret pockets here.
Yeah.
Easy to carry. That was off the website, so
Yeah.
thank you for that.
Yeah. So we still haven't checked the boards to see if they're okay from flying on the plane. So hopefully when we get inside, open the bag, everything's still perfect. If I just open everything up here, we're setting up camp here for a while.
Here, yep. And if we need an extra commander, we can use another one, but I think we'll be okay.
Okay, no, it's fine. So we're stoked. Start digging into the boards. Got some waves running right now. I'm frothing to get out there, but what I'm really hoping is that these boards come back, they're okay, and we're not doing ding repair right away.
I would say, I go, you go first, Seth will go second, Yank goes third.
No brainer.
I know that one.
No issue. Yeah. No brainer, made it safe. Super stoked. Okay, Astropop, Pizel. Clean, no dings, we're set. This board's ready to go. I'm dying to ride this board because I haven't ridden it at all. Like the No Brainer and a bunch of the other boards, I've been testing them, riding them in the ocean. This board came super light. Feels so good. Can't wait to ride this one. So this is a CI board bag. It's a double, but we put 3 in it. My boards are pretty small and they're thin, not super wide. So far, so good. The MR California Twin. Looks like it might have made it okay. This one's good. So this is the Creatures travel bag. Now this is 6'3" in a triple. I was supposed to get a Fish 5'10", which it did come in, but that was a double, and I thought, shoot, you know what? When I opened this bag, I saw the construction, and I thought, man, this board looks super safe. I like that it has these straps right here, so it keeps the boards in place once it's inside. And I thought that was pretty cool. And you got this, the divide boards. And let's see how these boards came out. But this bag's 6. It's killer because it's 6'3". Longest board's 5'7". That would be the Happy. And when I got the bag, I was like, man, this bag's really nice. Lost Uber Driver XL with the Lost traction. Feels good. This board's super light. I know this board's gonna go good in the pool because it goes insane at home. Extra traction, just in case I change my mind and the wax isn't working. We'll come in, take some wax off, put on the front foot traction. Aquila Ipa Wing Twin, made it safe. This board's good to go. This is the CI Happy. I didn't even wrap this with anything, and it was on the bottom. I did that dent myself, I think.
Wow, that's a lot of rocker. This is
6 for 6. All boards are good. No ding repair needed. Let's get ready to get out there. So we're going to start, since the longest board's 5.7, that would be the Happy. This board's 5.5. Everything else is 5.4 and 5.3. So I'm going to start with this board first, just so it doesn't start messing with my stance. If I start with a 5.3 and then jump to a 5.7, there's going to be an adjustment time out in the water that I don't want to waste. So I figured we'll go 5.5 first, then we'll go Happy at 5.7, and then we'll start working our way down. Stoked. First session's coming up, 9 a.m. Andy here has got the boys and all the guys that invited us out. We're stoked to be here. Could you introduce us, please?
Yeah, Andy Silverman, live in Dallas, originally from Huntington Beach. I've been coming here for about a year and a half. It's my good buddy, Huntington Beach native as well, Kevin, lives in Austin. You got Steve, also lives in Austin, and Dr. Perry, and the other Andy, Andy Quad, he lives in Houston as well. So we're looking forward to trying out all the boards today.
Yeah.
Noel's been really helpful for the last year for us, talking about boards, fin design, what we should use, getting our volume down, and really elevating our surfing to another level. So we're stoked to have him, and we're stoked to watch him just rip these waves to pieces as well.
Yeah, we're stoked to get in the water. One of the things I'm pumped on, so I'm going to get on a couple boards, and as I come and switch boards, you guys are welcome to ride whatever boards we brought. And what we're all hoping, our community, is that you guys will just talk about your experience. Good, bad, or indifferent. Board's too small, board's this, board's that, board feels good. Just be yourself, and I think we're all going to have fun.
Take me away, riding into the clouds. Cheshire goodness, a little bit of everything. Astropop was my favorite. I rode the No Brainer, which was a ton of fun. Rocket Wide, Ghost, Phantom. The Happy was a lot of fun too. A little bit too much rocker for here. Lots of different fins. A lot to fit in 4 hours.
So what boards did you ride?
Well, I was mainly riding the 5.6 Rocket Wide most of the day, and then at the very end I switched to the Astropop. Just thought it was amazing. It was probably my magic board. Just right from the get-go, I was able to do so many more turns.
Claiming magic, huh?
Yeah, it was magic. And I thought the Rocket Wide was magic too, but I definitely liked the Astropop the best.
Sick.
Yeah, so it was insane. But it was a great day. Everybody was full stoked right now.
All right, Ivan.
the
So
board.
what board did you ride?
I rode the Lost, the Uber XL.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, compared to what I always ride, it's smaller, 25 liters. Honestly, much looser, much more speed at the same time, even though it had less volume. I was able to get on almost any section that I wanted. 2 motors per wave, 2 turns per wave. I mean, it's a great all-arounder, and probably the fins did an amazing job as well.
Dude, it looked like your wife was excited for you.
I don't know, she said I did okay.
She's
But yeah.
the gauge, right? And she's the gauge.
Yeah, she is. She keeps me progressing. But no, I mean, today I probably surfed the best that I've ever surfed, I think. And that's just all by switching the board and just a lot of good advice from Noel. So that was an awesome day. Thank you guys.
Right on.
Wow. I mean, it was so small the first time I took off. It was
I saw you
but I did
got
one hit.
wobbly.
It was the best. Yeah, the best hit I've ever had.
That's
So
because it's
it reminds me of a Pisanian that's made for a wave pool. So, but look how small it is. It's 5'3", no problem getting into the wave. It's easy.
5 sessions. How you feeling?
So tired. Had an excellent day. I think I missed 5 waves.
About 7 or 8. That's bullshit.
He's lying. He was talking to me the whole time. Lost my focus. I'm not owning any of it. Number one. Number two, when I missed him, I felt like I was playing slow pitch softball and I struck out. It was horrible, the worst feeling ever. But I had a blast, and I can't wait for another session or 2.
Yeah, this is what happens when your buddy doesn't pay attention when he's in the barrel.
Well, that's when you fall in front of him.
That I did too, but this is your typical BSR.
One,
Yeah,
2.
yeah, exactly.
Hey, why don't you want to own anything?
What surprised you today? What weren't you expecting? That you're like, oh wow, that's really cool. I didn't expect that.
Probably Doc getting on the 5.3 Faisal Astropop, and then he's like, after his first wave, he was like, "What? This board's mental!" And he just freaked out.
Yeah.
That caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting him to experiment like that at all.
Actually, after wave 1, he goes, Andy, this is a magic board. This is the magic board I told you about. And then I tried it for 2 waves, for 1 wave. I want it back. Give it back to me. Give it back to me.
Yeah, it was like a fight over it.
Look, have it back.
I thought I gave it up for 1 wave.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, it was gone.
So one of the things I thought also was really cool is that multiple people on social media were telling me that EPS is the only thing that works there. And I was really stoked on the Gila Ipa PU 2+1. That board shocked the snot out of me because if I listened to what everybody was saying, I wouldn't even bring a PU, you know? So that board felt really good. And then I think the other thing was how hard the first wave was for me to catch. Because I think I missed it 5 times. And then after that, it started to go, and I was pretty stoked.
Yeah.
So the other thing, the last thing I'll say that surprised me is how good the quads went out there.
Yeah.
The Astropop as a thruster went pretty good, but when I put a quad in it, you were riding it as a quad, you rode as a quad. It was excellent. It had a little bit more release. The board's really snappy and light, quick. So I was pretty stoked. Quad felt good out there.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, he looked really fast on it.
Yeah, that board felt good.
Yeah.
The No Brainer got a couple good turns as a quad too. But everybody's tripping me out. Oh, we don't ride quads. We don't ride quads. Everybody's riding thruster. I'm like, okay, you gotta just pick the board that goes good. Because before I came, John Faisal was telling me he just got off his session and he was riding the Astropop as a quad and it was insane. He said, I'm like, okay, it's a quad board. I think the biggest learning curve for me is just trying to be in the right spot and catch the wave, and then trying to surf the wave to its potential. And then we're switching boards and fins all the time. So the whole thing was a learning curve for me. I went back to the room, watched a little bit of the footage. I'm like, dang, that does not look good. But it's just, that's part of surfing somewhere new. And I've never surfed a pool before. You just got to be honest with yourself. And I think we're all pretty critical of ourselves. So I watch footage and I'm pretty critical. I'm like, dude, I could have surfed that way better. You always want to redo. Like, dang, I'd love to rematch that wave again, but I had a blast. That was super awesome.
It's like surfing with Noel out there. Did he help you? What was the feedback he was giving you?
They were helping me, dude.
It felt like Noel's been part of our crew for a long time. It's we just met him. It just felt like it's like we've been friends for years. It was awesome. It just kind of fit right in, and it just felt really comfortable, and just was a great experience.
Definitely as down to earth as you seem on your videos. So, right on.
It's fun watching you learn it. And then your scope levels. I always like to see people for the first time surf there and really enjoy it. They're just like little kids.
Yeah. So one of the funniest thing was, Noel's a great surfer, but Andy and I were always saying, hey, when really good surfers come here, like Noel, it takes them a while. So first wave, Noel takes it, he misses it. And Andy and I look at each other and does that make you feel a little better? Because it's hard. And we've got a lot of guys who are really good, and it takes a good session to get the hang of it, and it can be a little tricky.
A lot of people just think, you're never supposed to miss a wave in a wave pool, but no, there's so many variables that can affect your takeoff, so it just happens always.
I really thought it was interesting because Noel's been really helpful for us in town. I sent him videos and pictures. But I think today he's like, I'm working on my own surfing. I got stuff to do. Stop talking to me. Stop asking questions. Let me go. And I got that. He needed to concentrate. So he was also changing a board every half hour to hour. It's not easy. Right. You got a good board caddy.
It's Mark, right?
Yeah.
Mark was excellent. He brought boards out. And I gave him a couple waves. I'm like, hey, I'll go in and switch. But he would bring boards out. And I'm like, he didn't really have any sessions booked, so he got to jump into some waves, and some of the other guys were sharing their session. And there's a camaraderie in the pool that you guys talked about.
So everybody's stoked on everybody else is surfing. So it's just a really good vibe.
So how was day one?
Man, you don't realize it, but when I'm out there, they surf 5 hours straight, and I think I was just so tired. You don't realize it when you're out there, but my surfing really depleted the quality. But I had a really good time, but waking up this morning, I'm super sore. I didn't even paddle that much, but my quads and my legs are super sore. My hips are tight, so I have to do some good stretching. Stoked we got some decent weather this morning. There's supposed to be thunder and lightning around 11, so hopefully we'll get our sessions in. I think our sessions are over at 10, so it could be perfect.